Time to pick some mulberries. Got a bag to fill, got a smoothie to make, so I'll get it switched over. There we go. Yes, we got a big old tree here. Big old guy. It's very tall. It's never been fed, barely been watered, but it is a producer. You can see all the bloody berries in the ground. Make a bloody wine out of that, eh? The dogs get them. The branches are even on the ground. This thing has just been allowed to grow like crazy. I like mulberries, they taste a lot like blackcurrants. Yeah, that's alright. So we've got a couple of ways to get these berries. There is a shite ton of them though. It's kind of problematic. Let's see if I control zoom. Yeah. Lot of mulberries. That's a good thing though, isn't it? Alright, let's get set up. Alright. It's hard to even guesstimate how many of these are ready, but you can feel them. You don't have to touch every berry. And be careful not to knock the green guys off, because they want to come off just as easily. This will be going into a smoothie with some cream and some milk, and probably frozen almost to ice, so it tastes like a slushy. It'll be good. Yeah, this thing's just loaded. I'll grab the camera in a wee minute just to give you an idea how many damn berries are on this. Street painting festival this weekend. Be attending that with Jamie Lynn, and let me just show you that. That's crazy. Stains your hands. Look at that. It's lovely. All right, let's see what we got here. Sunshine State. Loaded, but there's a branch that really, look at that. Perfect for a bloody smoothie, I tell you what. Alright, let's see. So this guy right here, I'm colourblind, but I can even tell you that's not ready to eat. And you can feel it based on how easy it squishes. It barely even stains my hands. You want a dark berry. Something that explodes when you pull it off. Let's see what we got. Right, something like that. Bloody delicious. Very sweet. I like the mulberries because, well, one thing I don't like about them is they drop all their leaves at random times. So like I use them for cover and shades, but I can't remember if it's mostly during the winter they drop all their leaves, but right before the summer hits, get a ton of berries on them. And I think at the end of the summer too, they also fruit. I'm not sure if it's ever bearing, I already forgot. It's one of those plants you can put in the ground, at least here, and not have to worry about it at all, not even water. Yes, Nolan, it's an event. It's bloody tall. It'd be like 15 feet tall, I'm not sure. To get the ladder out today, I've already hit most of the lower levels here. Right, look at this branch. So this is a juicy wee one. You see how the very ripe ones are mixed directly with ones that are not ripe at all? It's probably one of the many reasons this isn't like sold commercially, like Publix or whatever, is because they're quite a tender berry and they break apart quite quickly, but they freeze well. And it essentially grows like a tree. I'm not sure if it is a tree, I'll have to look that up. Hello Jordan Combs, happy Friday. Good day to pick berries. Need some help picking these, honestly, there's too many of them. See some of the stuff closer to the ground, so I'll bust my knees up. Something like that. So we got this far. Need about 4 or 5 times that to have a delicious smoothie, so that's what I'm working on. Zero watering, zero feeding. Literally the definition of permaculture, I suppose. And take cuttings really easily. Literally sprouts in like water. But you have to use your sight to pick them. You can't just strip the branches because you'll pull off all sorts of stages. It doesn't go all at once, which is kind of good because it means during mulberry season you always have a berry to pick. And get blackberries and stuff like that in Scotland, but I don't remember them being this prolific. And the cooler thing about mulberry too is there's like native strains that grow up like in Illinois. So no matter your climate, you should be able to give it a go. Dogs like them. God, it's just free fruit. I'm trying to think how old these trees are. Maybe 3 years old. 4 maybe. I don't know, but you start fruiting, like you get a cutting in the ground, gets to like that high, you'll have fruit. It's just a matter of how much. And I like this little section because between the coconut palms and the mulberry it's created a lot of shade, so put some ground cover and doesn't get burnt out by the sun. Problem, it's quite unique to Florida in my opinion, but I'm curious how they do in western states. I assume you'd have to add water at that point. And there's a variety of mulberry that grows berries that like that big. Really need to get my hands on that. It's definitely a reminder to keep planting. I'm also interested in getting some tilapia set up here. You got to hit all the food groups, and choose what's available. Grocery prices are out of control, as you've noticed, and it's good. It's enjoyable. You also network with other people that like this stuff, and will teach you a lot. And it's funny because this isn't a typical sort of reason I hop on. Most of the videos I post are like during the summer, or like diving in the water out here, or coding. I do that. That's why I'm a software developer. Been coding since like 11 years old. Man, this thing is loaded. If every one of these were $1, I'd be a wealthy man. That's crazy, just a bunch of them. Jeez, sweet. Also curious about making like a wine or a cider from them. I think there's enough sugar in them. When I was younger, I got into brewing cider at like 18, and I was known for my cider. It was quite strong. It's not illegal to buy yeast or fruit juice. Just bloody clumps of it. Just have to put up with some lovely hand staining, but I'd say that's a sign of a good day. Tell you what's not a good day is leaky toilet inlet valve. Gotta figure that out. Got a new one on the way. Well, those are sweet. Very good. Church, come here. That's what we got so far, boys. Right. use of the sun while it's here, so get back on it, let the dogs out. Right, let's just give you the idea of the density of some of this one. Lot of berries that are not ripe yet, but there's a shite ton that are. So that's what we're focusing on. It's quite easy to see which ones have to be picked, and especially you can feel it. Pick them off and you burst the little berries right away, stain your fingers. Delicious. I went to smoothie train a wee bit and out of frozen fruit, so picking some of our own today. The dogs are circling the trees because they want some. That's good stuff. If you like black currants, you like mulberry. Not bad for a smoothie, is it? What the hell? Whew. Maybe there's some fatter sections in here. Loaded. Wish there's more sunlight. What keeps me in? The weekend's coming out, so that's good. However, got plenty of stuff to do. Should I get Jamie Lynn to come out to help me pick, but she's excited about the street painting festival. That's where I'll be tomorrow. When I first moved to America, I moved to that wee town, and what I liked about it is it reminded me a lot of home in some ways, and like the little events they hosted. Not that specifically, it's way more artsy or whatever, but for a small town it has plenty of events going on. I live in quite a rural area out here though, but look at that. It just turns to mush. Let's see if the dog wants one. George! Sit. Let's see